Incredible with a Sunday special for you. You may be a bit confused as to what's happening. Well, this is the introduction to Dragon Age Origins because you should have seen it at some point. I'm going to do it similar to how I've done videos before. This little quote, I don't know, from something they made up specifically for the game. Anyway, yeah, a friend of mine told me I should have done it, so I decided, why not? Intro it is.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
So that's where they come from.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Who would have guessed that people trying to take over heaven would lead to its demise? That never happens in video games and movies and books.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Oh, okay. They were twisted by their own.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
All 4 of them. And it was enough to take over the world.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Until we stopped them. And then they relented.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall. And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Then we were annihilated. So there are no more dwarves left because the Dwarven kingdoms fell, right? Ooh, cool. Rock things. They have rock people. Ooh, and a steel one. Steel person. Ah, swords, hammers, spikes.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race. Warriors and mages. Barbarians and kings.
Diverse group.
The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the
like they're
tide
running.
of
Ah!
and prevail.
Attack! Don't ever stop running! Fire! What the air? Because an air to his shoulder would kill him. We got a dwarf! But the Dwarven kingdoms already fell. Weren't they dead? People running, women dying, children running, screaming, everybody running, fighting, killing, winning, dying, fighting, winning, owning, smash! Okay.
It has been 4 centuries since that
Oh shoot,
victory,
there's music in this.
and we have kept our vigil.
Darn it.
We have watched and
Don't
waited
yell at me,
for the
YouTube, please.
Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Because it's been 400 years, it's sort of been a while.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Because you know, it's been 400 years. Since the first blood. The 5th? So, you skip 3 numbers? What?
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Eyes, what lies? Because I looked at the horizon, so I saw what lied on it.
Maker, help us all.
To make metal sandwiches, we need the skill. Otherwise, we're all doomed to be hungry for good food. Okay, character creation. I'm going to be very quick with this, so... same as I did before. Human. Warrior. So that nothing is really different. Human. Warrior. Good. Next.
Greetings.
I'm just going to find a preset for this guy. I don't... Because this is not going to be a character I use for anything. I'm going to name him Part 0. Part 0, because this is before Part 1. Part 0. Part 0 Koosland. Oh, by the way, my character's last name is Koosland. That's how it works. Okay. And since I know I'm putting it on easy, I'm not going to use this for anything. This is just the intro video. I'm never going to use this account again. So anyway, pause
For
the game.
generations, your family, the Kooslands, has stewarded the lands of Highever.
Not
earning
run,
the loyalty
not
of
be
your
king.
people
We were
with
stewards.
justice and temperance.
We were good people. We had an army.
When your country was occupied by the Arlesian Empire,
Oh, so that's who these people
your
are.
father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land.
Oh, no, these are our troops. Okay.
Today, your elder brother takes up House Koosland's banner.
Is that our
in
banner?
service to the crown, not against the men of
I
Orlais,
like the thing with
but
the 4
against the
camera work.
bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
Yay! Let's send
I
extra
trust then
armor.
that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight.
Why are they coming here if we need them to the south?
I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
Yes,
No,
it
no.
is. Remember that guy.
The
He's
appearance
bad.
of the Darkspawn in the south
comes
has
back
us
later.
all scrambling, doesn't it?
So does this guy.
I
Welcome
only
back.
received the call from the king a few days
Should've done
ago
this before.
myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought all legions, not monsters.
Oh, they'll smell the same.
At least the smell will be the same.
I just said that.
I'm
Shut
sorry,
up, jerk.
Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
Yes, he has a bigger
I see
beard
you've
than
grown
you.
into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
I'm a giant dwarf. Anyway, is your family here?
Oh no, I left them in Amaranthine, well away from the fighting in the south. They do send their best wishes.
Good to know we're
My
longtime
daughter
family friends.
Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Because that's what you want. Absolutely. Oh, Hicks, you.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you have an admirer, young man.
At any
I'm an
rate,
amazing
Pup, I summoned you for
warrior.
a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Sweet. Sounds awesome. Sorry, I'm messing with something in real life. Sure.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away.
They eat all the cheese.
There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Duncan. Oh, it's that guy from the intro.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
There's no reason to
Duncan
suspect him
arrived
of being a
just
Grey
recently,
Warden.
unannounced.
Unless that's the
there a
Grey Warden
problem?
armor. It's not.
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
I don't have anyone near
We
enough
rarely have the
troops.
pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Yeah, I'm gonna say exactly what the intro video just said. They defeated the Darkspawn a long time ago, and there were a lot of Darkspawn. Like, they nearly wiped out everything. And somehow the dwarves, which they came from the dwarven area, survived. I don't understand it. Maybe they were surface dwarves. Who knows? They killed the
Not
Darkspawn.
permanently, I fear.
Without
How
their
come we
warning
haven't
of the
just like taken the
Darkspawn rising
Darkspawn back
there,
to their homes and just gone?
half the
You know
nation
what?
could have
Screw
been
you guys.
overrun
Kill,
before
kill,
we
kill.
had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
They're probably still in the
If
deep
I
roads.
might be so bold,
My guess.
I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
He has a massive
Honor
beard.
though that
That's
might
exactly
be,
what we need.
This is one of my sons we're talking about.
I love the idea behind my beard. My beard is massive. I'm a giant dwarf. Okay, not a
I have
man,
not
just a
so
giant
many
dwarf. You
children that I'll
adopted me
gladly
as a
see them
child.
all off to battle.
And you didn't know I'd be a giant
Unless
dwarf.
you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Not at all. Yep.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Got it. That is what I will do. Exactly that. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. I'm gonna end this exactly where I started the first video, by the way, guys. Okay. Sure. Where is he?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Ever wonder why you've never seen any of these people aside from this guy? There's a reason for that. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, creepy. I'm just gonna run through this pretty quick. So, it's gonna be my quick go-through.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hi there.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar
Faces.
once again, and is threatening to leave.
Oh, he's blowing off steam. Shut up
Your
about
mother
it.
disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly.
Got it. I'll go get his
You know
remains.
these
What?
Mavari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Hooray!
You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know.
I know.
Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say.
Because that's
Of course, that
useful.
means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have
that
me
explanation
accompany you
doesn't
until
do
the matter
anything.
is settled, shall we?
Sure, let's go.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Hooray! Just we hear it just, I'm unhappy. Oh, this isn't the right way. Off I go to complete this quest.
Good evening, my lord.
Shut up. I can't go through the door. What's happening? What's happening, Sir Gilmore? Why do they spell Sir with an E? That's stupid. It's not right. It's just not right. The cook.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
Never!
But mistress, it won't let us near.
Too bad,
If I
do
can't
it.
get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Wow.
Calm down, good woman. We've come
Wow,
to help.
you just threatened to
You
skin
and you. Your
sentient
bloody mongrel
people. You
keeps
just
getting into
threatened
my
to skin
larder. That
thinking
beast
people.
should be put down.
You wouldn't skin another human, would you? You're racist. You racist. He's not a mongrel. He's a privileged. Maybe you should be put down. Ever think about that?
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh dear.
You
Mistress,
aren't.
calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Hooray.
Please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers.
Too bad.
You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Okay, in we go. Why does my sword look different than usual? Looks different. Why does my sword looks different? I don't know. I'm confused now. Oh, I have a doggy in real life out here. Yeah, I do. Okay. And there's a dog in the video game. And in real life. Yes, you
Look at
are.
that mess. How did he even get in?
Sorry, my dog came over and was just like, I want to be loved. So I'm just like, pet the dog. You are so smart.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Exactly.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
A little squeaky noise. Ooh, what do you think of a name? I think I'll name him Terahots. Yay. Ooh, it's paused. I attacked that one. Gilmore attacks that one. And the dog attacks that one. But most importantly is me with the beard.
I am ready.
The beard. Blah! Pause again. Attack. Attack. Beard attack. Set. Release my dog to the world. Go. Be free. Okay. Now I should do something. Pause. Attack. Dog attack. Beard attack.
Maker's breath! Look at that one! Where do these creatures come from?
Why not just put this into 2 Sunday specials? Should be sort of evil seeming, but
Giant rats?
because there's a
It's
part
like
where
the
it starts
start of
splitting
every
a
bad
second thing.
adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Or maybe, I'll probably just finish this over the next week, actually, because I don't... It takes me so long to actually get videos uploaded, I'm probably not going to do it all in one go. Yeah, I'll finish this over next week. I'm not stopping now, I'm just saying. Certainly looks
Those
like
were
that.
rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Good for you. So can we just avoid her and not talk to her at all? That'd be really nice. To be like, avoidance maneuvers, but only if we can. No.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Yeah, well, what can you do?
Look at him now. Snuck into my larder once again and makes off like a free thief, he does.
Yep.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Darn it, you weren't supposed to tell her.
Looks like the dog killed them.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Then he ate them.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Meow. That wasn't right.
Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, Mum.
No, you just insult the
Now we
dog
can
and
get to
are
work.
racist to your elves.
That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Right. I don't have to listen to her boring story. I'm part 0. I know that's really rude. I don't care. It's just her story sucks. It takes like an hour to finish. It's probably about half my original tried an intro video. It was just that one story.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year.
Who
Who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king.
First world
I
jokes.
take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, very much so. Nun's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen staff. I'm not gonna... I've never said that. I really want to know the reaction for it. It was like a joke playthrough anyway. Yeah.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Weren't you drunk? Yeah.
Kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Yo.
Right in front of your family, too.
You.
You remember my son, Dyron? I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
We're talking about like actual normal fight thing, right? You too.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Hooray.
Look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush,
Say
Landra.
that right in front of me,
Turn
okay.
the poor thing scarlet.
Can I go now?
Of course, darling. You must have many things to do before Fergus and your father leave.
Yeah,
I
like
think
tell
perhaps
Fergus to
I shall
leave.
rest now, my dear.
Then sleep.
Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Hooray.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good for you too.
Good evening, your lordship.
Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not dealing with anything with that. That's just... I don't want to.
It shall be done.
Off we go. Looks pretty sweet actually right now. How come I never saw this in my normal playthrough? How come I haven't seen armor like this in my normal playthrough? Because I don't remember anything that should do this.
I shall do it.
Was my armor always like this? I don't... It just looks too epic.
Is there really
They teleported!
war, Papa?
They
Will
were right over there!
like a sword?
Now they're
That
here!
sword, Oren, and I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise.
Hooray!
I'll be back before you know it.
Hooray!
Victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten
What?
the boy, love.
You
I
just
speak
make up
the
a word
truth.
to use?
And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
I'm a commanding man. Shall I wait outside? No darkspawn could harm him!
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Hooray!
Now, love, no need to be grim.
Yeah. Words. Do you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle? It'll be missed. Wish I could go.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Is my mouth open?
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger.
Yeah, it is.
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
Anyone could use a giant dwarf. I bring a message.
Then the Isle's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards.
Hooray.
Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead. So little time.
Hooray.
Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
Nod,
I would
nod.
hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
I thought you said to leave without
Well,
him.
my son.
Without you.
I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
He'll be fine.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all.
Okay,
Watch
we can
over
pray.
our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
No, that's a winch. A wench is a woman you
that
pay
pours
for.
the ale
No,
in a tavern, or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Nice. Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
No, it's like living with a pack of wolves.
Dear. You'll take care
Get
of
it right.
her, brother, won't you?
If you lived with a pack of small boys, you'd be talking to a bunch of this guy. Not this guy. This little guy. You have to explain everything. She can handle it herself.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Oh, shut up, everybody.
Enough.
Be a nice, happy family.
Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
That's right. Tomorrow, not today. What is this? Oh gosh, the autosave, the quick save. No, not that. That can only mean the end of the video, which means I'll be continuing tomorrow. No.